that I wanted to show is we have the DO t-shirts. So this is 100% cotton. It's got the logo on the front. Welcome to the DO Boxing Show. I'm your host, Dameon Okposio, and thanks for tuning in to another episode. In this episode, we're going to be talking about items that, well, one item that we have on the website, www.doboxingsales.com, which is the website where we're going to be bringing you boxing equipment and eventually everything related to kind of the boxing realm or that you'll need as a fighter or somebody within the fight game. As we're putting items onto the site, we're doing it very slowly. A lot of times because I have to purchase the inventory, so it takes a lot of capital to do that. So I'm taking my time with it. I want also to be able to experience all the items that I put on so that I can give you guys informative tips on purchasing it for the right reason so that you get the maximum use out of it, and also on the back end how to care for it so that you get the longevity out of the items. So one of the items that we have on the site is this cotton shirt. And I know some people are wondering, well, why aren't you putting on the shirts that you have, like the custom shirts that you have and that you have for sale that's advertised on the back of the magazine? Well, these custom shirts, the printing on them is called sublimation. It's I wouldn't say it's a new technology, but it's a little bit more involved. These shirts are really high quality shirts, and that's why they retail for $59.99 Canadian, and they're kind of the custom made shirts. We are going to be coming out with an actual line, hopefully in the new year. That's something that we're discussing. But my business partner is in Mexico, so we are formulating that. That's going to take a little bit of time. Look for it in 2017. The reason why we have the cotton tee on there, though, is because I looked around for a good quality cotton shirt. Me and my partner, and we came up with this shirt. It's nice. It's soft. It's a great shirt if you want to wear it as just a general shirt, which is great. But it's also great for an undershirt because it is tough material. It is very soft against the skin. It's a good quality cotton. It's 100% cotton, and we've got the logo on the front design. So the shirts are only going to come right now in extra large. This is a shirt that I have not only worn numerous times and washed, so I put it to the test, and with a little bit of bleach and care, you can see that it stays really white. It's the logo, it stays on there really well. They say, when I say they, I mean the manufacturer suggests that you do warm wash, you can add bleach, and you hang dry it turned inside out. But I've been washing it in hot water using a lot of bleach and liquid fabric softener, drying it for approximately 40 minutes to an hour with, of course, other white clothes, and you know, it's kept up. The shirt has kept up, so I'm really liking the shirt. The manufacturer's doing a great job with it. The cotton is really fantastic. I use it as an undershirt. I'm actually wearing one right now. I use it as an undershirt, and it's extremely comfortable as an undershirt. So it's selling for $19.99, and it's under the apparel section on the www.doboxingsales.com site, and with tax it's going to come to $22.60. Now with shipping, when you go through the site and you select whatever item it is that you want, whether it's the shirt, you select it, it's going to go into a cart, and then they will calculate the shipping cost for you as well. So we have free shipping over $100 if you spend $100 on your order, but for individual items like this, they all have their individual shipping amounts, and then we'll send it to you. If you're anywhere within the Greater Toronto area, of course, we can do delivery. If you're willing to wait a couple days, we can deliver it right to you. So again, it's a 100% cotton shirt. They're really comfortable. They're logoed up, and they come in one size, which is XL. After you dry it the first time, if you dry it in a dryer, as I said, I dry them. It takes approximately an hour. I just set it to dry and leave it. They are going to shrink a little bit. They're not going to shrink immensely, but it's still gonna maintain its size, but it'll shrink a little bit. I don't know if this has gone down to a large size. I wouldn't say so, because it's an XL fits me and it still fits. But I noticed that it has shrunk a little bit. So it's a good quality shirt. I highly recommend it. It's the only shirt that we have on there right now, but it's the one that I believe in 100%, and it's a relatively inexpensive, comfortable shirt for the cost, which again with tax is $22.60 total. So anytime you purchase anything from our site, www.doboxingsales.com, we love the review. We love the feedback. Thank you, Mike Walker, for the feedback on the gel wraps. We love it. We love to hear back from people. It's awesome. And we want you to have the best experience with our products. I'm checking them out myself personally, so I want to give you that that belief that I believe that it's a good product when I'm putting it up on my site. And if there's any tips that I can give you along with that, I definitely will. Make sure if you have any questions related to boxing that you get to us through Twitter at DOKPOSIO or through email okposio@hotmail.com. And we will definitely get back to you and maybe even turn it into an episode. We want to thank you for tuning into this episode, and we'll catch you on the next one.